Namaskar. I welcome all of you to the 12th episode of Degree Calculations. Last time, when we were studying 11th episode of Degree Calculations, we started to study about a development of cone. Its diameter was 1200 and its vertical height is 2000. There is no need for me to describe about it because last time I have described about it. For making its development, we divided it into 12 parts: 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, again 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1 and 1 to 0. I have just shown its half portion only. That half portion I have shown here. How will be its development? If we have started to mark, we can recognize its height from here to here will be same. If it is A to 0, whatever measurement is coming A to 0, it will be same as A to 6 also. It is its elevation. If we think about it is a plan, A to 0, I shall show it in plan, A to 0. This measurement will be same as A to 6. If A to 6 is same, A to 5 also will be same, A to 4 also will be same, A to 3, A to 2, A to 1, A to 0, and all measurements from this point A will be same. It means when we make its development, if we make a point A, from this A, it will have a same length to this point, this point, this point, and all points. It means its development's approximate shape will be a round shape. It means one round shapes certain portion it may be. Sometimes it may be half portion, sometimes it may be quarter portion, sometimes it may be 60% of portion. We don't know, but we know this distance from here to here. We know this distance. That distance is the distance from here to here. That distance we can show it in this drawing. That is the distance from here to here. A to 0. I am just going to show it in this elevation. A to 0 from here to here is A to 0. 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 All measurements are same. Here is also, this is A. It may be 0. We can consider about it as a 0. When we draw this one, actually it is the half round of this cone. Actually it is a full round, but for teaching you I have just drawn its half portion only. Actually everybody knows this half portion will be lying in base, in this level, in this horizontal position, and this portion will be in vertical position. Actually this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now I have shown it in vertical position, but actually its position is, for getting its position we have to turn this vertical position to 90 degree. If we turn it to this position, if we turn this half round portion to 90 degree, it will reach like this. Means this measurement 3 will be reaching here. This 2 will be reaching here. 1 will be reaching here. 4 will be reaching here. 5 will be reaching here. When we turn it into 90 degree, this half round, now in this drawing, it is visible as a vertical, it is visible in vertical position, but actually it is in horizontal position. When we turn it, this half round portion will be turned like this. It means 3 will be turned to here. It will become parallel to this line. So always remember, in this elevation, position of 3 is here. It is the base. Everybody knows this base. Elevation, in this elevation, one base is visible as a line only. If somebody asks you to show the proper place of 2 in this cone is this much only. You have to show this 2's position is here. 1's position is here. 0's position is itself. Okay. So now you know about this one. You know about this one. You know about this one. You studied this. Now you recognized its approximate shape will be a certain portion of a round. It will have a same length from a certain point A. It means approximate shape of its development will be D. This is D means development. This is the shape, approximate shape. But we have to find out how will be the proper measurement. We go for making this one, we have to take this measurement in compass and we have to make a round. We got the measurement from we could draw development from here to here. It is a round, again it is going. But we don't know if we have started it from here, where should we stop it? We don't know. How much we have to draw this round? Everybody knows how much is this length from 0 to 1. If you take this 0 to 1 measurement here, and if we add it to here, I have added it here. It will reach here. 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. These all measurements will be same. If you take this measurement in compass, again if we add it 12 times, it will reach in 0. That will be the last point. Then cone has been developed. Its development has been completed. Afterwards, we have to cut it. We have to roll it or bend it. Afterwards, we have to weld it and complete the work. But it doesn't have accuracy. Why? We took the measurement from this 0 to 1. It is a curved line. But our compass took the straight length. If we take this measurement from compass, it will be a straight length like this. This 0 to 1 I have indicated here. 0 to 1 is a certain portion of a round. But when we took it using compass, it was in a straight line. This straight line is lesser than this curved line. It means if we use this compass and make measurement from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, like this, if we complete 0 here, afterwards if we roll it and if we make a cone, its dia will be less than 1200. It means we won't have accuracy. That is wrong. Then what will we do for getting accuracy? We shouldn't take this measurement in compass. Straight length shouldn't be taken. We know it's curved length. Use tape. It may be a what to say about it. Some materials can be rolled very easily. It may be flexible. That is the proper word, flexible. If it will be flexible, use a flexible tape. Then get the proper measurement from 0 to 1. Then you got the proper measurement. Again add it from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, continue it, and finally you reach in 0. When you reach in 0, it will have some more accuracy. Even if it is having some more accuracy, we shouldn't be satisfied with that accuracy, because so many times we took this measurement 0 to 1, 1 to 2. If we lost 0.5 mm accuracy here, again if we lost